Kane, it's 1-0. We're fucking down. 13th in the championship. The takeover happened, as I said it would. People will be... Oh, when have we got Leeds? Well then, people, welcome back to the Just Joe Football Show. I hope you are all doing well. What a fantastic win. I'm just waiting for my post-match to be uploaded now. Of course, we are live now, but I would ask you when the post-match goes live to go and watch that. We are here, of course, to watch Leicester versus Rotherham. I'm not expecting anything, but you just never know. I know I say this a lot, but it don't really matter at this moment in time. I'm a bit like, listen, as long as we can claw one of them back. If they both were to drop points, it'd be amazing. Do I think they will? No. Do I think Leicester will win this game? Yes. Could I see a similar to scoreline to what we just did to Ipswich? Yes, if I'm being honest. It depends how long Rotherham can hold out for. Because, you know, I think Leicester have shown that they do struggle at times to break down low blocks also. You know, speaking to locks and stuff. So let's wait and see. If they can hold out for long, you just never know with the set piece and stuff. So, you know, let's wait and see what they've got in store for us. Hopefully they can get something in. Listen, please smash a like on the video if you've just joined us as well. I'm just going to stick 4:09 on now. My post-match should be up soon as well. Leeds 4, Ipswich 0. I just wasn't expecting it. I just wasn't expecting... I mean, no, I didn't even expect to win, did I? I said I didn't know. I was nervous about the whole situation. Yeah, Merry Christmas indeed. Pay your rent, don't forget. What did I tell you? Did I tell you they would say mind the gap? What did I tell you? Mind the gap. What did I say? That's what they'd be saying. Mind the gap. Mind the gap. But that's fine. Let them say that. Happy Christmas, Joe, in the chat. Big up. We will mind the gap. Don't worry. But we're coming. We're coming. Up the Rotherham. Yeah. Anyway, we're nearly underway in this one. Leicester versus Rotherham. Yeah, make the day even better. How sweet would it be? How sweet would it be? Yeah, Terence, we're good, man. We don't mind. We will mind the gap. I told you. What did I tell you, Just Joe's renting for? What did I tell you? Don't doubt him. No, I kid, of course. I kid, of course. Be funny watching all the Man United meltdowns as well. Listen, 237 in the house. Big up to you all. Just waiting for the referee to blow his whistle on this, and then we'll get underway. I'll just go check how my video's getting. Markel, what are you going on about? We've just fucking won 4-0. Why are we doing this? Enjoy it. I genuinely don't understand why we're going to go there. Right, they've taken a knee. That's wild. Why are we even discussing that? There we go. We're underway in this one anyway. I will keep you updated on all the other scores as they go in. For some reason, though, my skybox is going a bit jittery. Probably all the Wi-Fi everywhere. Can't see Leicester losing it. No, I hear you. I hear you. I would have to tend to agree, but you just never know, do you? Right, folks, my post-match is live, so do feel free to head on over and watch that now if you can, just to help with the views on that. Please go over and check that out now. I'm just going to post that out on my Twitter and all my other social medias, so just bear with me before we get to this game. Yeah, Leeds United destroy Ipswich Town in demolition showdown. Yeah. I am cool, Michael. I am cool, but you just said, oh, Farker's wrong. We've just won 4-0. Farker is not wrong. Farker is right. Farker is right. Leeds 4, Ipswich Town 0. Couldn't ask for anything better, really, could you? What a Christmas present for us all. I'm listening to radio, Oliver. Oliver, listening to radio, my man. That's what we do. Great performance, though. I'm just posting it out on my socials, and then we'll get to some chatting. This is my guy. This is my guy, Hassan. I know what performance, mate. 4-0. Man United lost as well. 10 tags in the bin. We love it. So, yeah, hopefully Mo Salah can get some fantasy points and move, mate. And we thank you for being here, Don. You're absolutely man. I appreciate that. Big to you. I'm good. Right, okay. Let me just. That's all on my socials now, anyway. So the post matches, so people can go watch that. That class. Lee Davis, the Sting. That is also class. Right, okay. Let me get the game back up now. For whatever reason, I don't know why we haven't got no comms. I can't hear anything from the Rotherham side. Maybe that'll change. Someone say your sound. Is my sound dodgy? Any better? Let me have a look. I'll just have a look on YouTube, find out what's going on. It's probably overcooking or something. One sec. Hello? Is it better now? It sounds good to me. Yeah, I think it's fine, folks. I don't know. Smash a like on the video and if you haven't already. 64, all good, yeah? Oh, it's all good, yeah. It's probably the Wi-Fi, to be fair. I have got, it's all over. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, I've got a lot running on the Wi-Fi. It's all wired, though, so it shouldn't, but I guess it's still a lot of pressure on it, isn't it? What a performance today, though. What a win. I'm not expecting anything from Rotherham, if I'm being totally... But you just never know. You just never know. This is the thing. You just never know. Tottenham take on Everton as well. We'll keep you up to date with all the other scores up the doors. Burn up Adam Wharton with I did get Adam Wharton, actually. Should I do? I've got it in both ears then. Oh, mad on today, trying for a Christmas winner. I can see them all over. I can see me in, right? I can see it. Sorry about it, folks. Look like it might be all over. Tom Lockyer, of course, yeah. He's back out of hospital, isn't he? But we need to win against Preston next. That's already done. Don't worry about it, yeah? We will beat them. Don't worry. Yeah, listen, we're going on a run now. That's it. We're going on a run, trust me. It's on. It's on like Donkey Kong. Bolton 1-0 up versus Leyton Orient. Early goal for them. They are on my bet. So that's a good thing. Rhiannon, it's still on. It's still on. At the end of the day, if we beat Preston, it cuts the gap to 4. And then they've got to play Leicester. You know what I mean? So it's looking good, man, isn't it? It's, it's looking good. So yeah, it's looking good. That's what I'm saying, Benny. This is the point, innit? We could cut them down to 4 before they even play. Garcia for Leicester. Fatawu with the cross. Corner ball. You got to back Rotherham, though, on the corners. You got to back them. It depends, mate. It depends. What I would say in response to this, Matt, for me, it depends who's second. Do you see what I'm saying? Like if Leicester win here, they've built up a gap on Ipswich. I'd sooner Leicester win. Let them get out of sight. Does that make sense? I'm not asked. I just want to go up. So I just want to go up. Yeah, it's Benny. Ipswich were just apart. We smoked them. If we can win on Tuesday, we will, Matthew. I'm not concerned about Preston. Genuinely so confident into that game, and that's not cap. Oh, Joe, what game, mate? What game? It might sound right because I like I'm jumping all over. I hope it sounds all right. It's looking sketchy as. I might best off rebooting my system, but then I might be out. Yeah, we were great. We were great. Wow, is that what it was? First time in 2 years? No, we've scored from a corner before this season. Byron, we've scored from a corner. I swear we have. Definitely. Don't forget to smash the like on the video if you haven't already, folks. Button and out 2-0 up already against Leighton Orient. They're flying, they're on gas. Joe Blackburn in the gaff. Yeah, show some love for Joe Blackburn. Sound is stuttering. Right. What I'm going to do, folks, is drop out and reboot, okay? I'll be 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Hopefully you're back with me, folks. Hopefully the sound's okay. The Wi-Fi is a bit sketchy. I can't lie. Let me know if it's working still. Is that better? I've just done a quick reboot, but it looks to me like it still might be jittery. I'm trying my best here, folks. Sorry about this. It's because the Wi-Fi is just going all over the gaff. You good? It's better. Right, cool. If it goes again, just let me know. Sorry about this. Let's just go back to that Leicester game. It's still 0-0 anyway. 10 minutes in. Tottenham are 1-0 up with a 1-0 goal from Richarlison. Thank you very much, Libby, for the update. Seems okay. That's much better. Thank you all for sticking around as well. That was a quick reboot, actually, wasn't it? Sounding okay now. That's good to know. That's good to know. Archie Gray, phenomenal today, weren't he? What a player. What a player that guy is, by the way. Middlesbrough 0, West Brom 0. I need to have a look, actually, and see. Bolton are 3-0 up. Wow. Bolton 3-0 up already. That's mad. Who's Southampton got today? Let me have a look. Southampton are away at QPR. You never know. You never know. QPR have played some good stuff. Agent Leaf did his job. For sure. For sure. Chance for Rotherham. It's cleared, though. Nah, they won't win the next 10. It's not happening. The key thing to remember as well, folks, is Leeds United, right? Leeds United have all the best teams to play at home rather than away, apart from West Brom, and we play them soon anyway. That's going to be a tough game, by the way. That will be a tough game. The Wi-Fi's gone again, hasn't it? This is rough. Let me get rid of some. Let me try get rid of some pages. I'll try close some shit down. Hopefully it'll sort it out. Yeah, hopefully that's a bit better. I've closed some screens down. Bolton 3-0 up. George Thompson with the goal. Yeah, do you reckon? It might be me, you know. I doubt it, though. No, it won't be. I just think because I've got like quite a lot running the TV as well. It's the weather, yeah. Probably is the weather, Mally. It's really warm. I turned the heating on and then quickly turned it off. Tell you what, I'll get rid of WhatsApp as well. Maybe that's taking a bit of space up. Yeah, McKenna's team got smoked indeed. Dewsbury Hall wants a foul, was he? I'm from Leicester, Dad from West Brom, and hubby from Leeds. Love that, Libby. But it's fun in your house at the minute. Joe, read McKenna's presser comments. What's he said? He hasn't done out daft, has he? Let's have a look. Let's have a look what he said. McKenna, we know we're playing against a team who are incredibly strong and at their absolute best when they're a goal ahead in condition. That's why what they do better than anyone in the league. But really disappointed. The game didn't go the way we wanted. Felt there was a clear foul leading to the first goal. Leeds were very clinical. Didn't feel there was a huge disparity. Oh, but in the first half, there wasn't a huge disparity. Second half, Leeds were completely dominant. I think he hasn't said out untoward there. First goal was a really important moment. I thought there was a crystal clear foul. It wasn't a foul. But we own our bit as well. That turns a difficult game into a very difficult game. I think he's fair. I think he's fair there, to be fair. I don't think he's said much wrong. $300 people watching, by the way. If you haven't already, smash a like on the video for me. Just having a look. We're oh, chance, great save, Johansson. 25,882, which means we are 112 people away. 212 people away from 26k. Do you know what? You all know Jody. Jody, you're watching it. He's just commented on my video to say all that result was about the players and not the manager. The manager's rubbish. What is going on? That's mad. I don't know what we're talking about here. Subscribe and like. Yeah, let's see if we can get to 26k before the new year. That'd be amazing. Birmingham 1-0 up versus Plymouth. I did have Plymouth on a bet. That's disappointing. John Charles or Jack Charlton? Play at Ellen Road back in the day. So proud of the Whites today, Joe. Big up to Susan Kovacs all the way in the States. 15 minutes in, it's still 0-0 in this one. Fatawu. Touch back to Ndidi. Great challenge. See, the thing is, Rotherham can defend really, really well. Good that. Joe, we're the best manager. Tell him. Still, man, I'll tell you Geordie's comment, right? It's blew my socks off a little bit. I'm quite surprised at it. Our squad is 205 million. There's 35. Nothing's changed, Joe. I'm excited by the result and that we're in with the chance of automatic. But this was another example of how our players are fantastic, but the manager is terrible. Spence caught up better, but was less effective than he would have been on the right. What are you talking? Like, Gray was amazing. Rutter did great balls from deep and missed his chances. Pirro wasn't great in midfield, but finished his chances. Exactly as I've been saying. Okay, you're happy, but would you be happier during this every week? Or even winning this 7-0? It could have happened with playing these players in optimum formation with optimum tactics. Amazing players, terrible manager. What are we talking about here, Jody? 2-0 to Tottenham now. It's wild. Watch what you're doing, John. No, not yet, Guitar Hero. A bit too soon for transfer rumours, bro. But I don't know what we're doing here when we're criticising Farker and saying he's terrible. It's just because he wants Spence on the right. But Gray was amazing. And so was Spence on the... I don't know what we're on about here. You're all right, broski. Do you want to come say hello? Stay there, though. Stay there. I'll zoom it out a bit. Right there. Should we zoom it out a bit? Johansson, good clearance. There you are, bud. You're in shot now. Can you see? Marco. Look. There, look. Who's that? Who's that? No, there. Don't stand because you're going to fall. Sit. Sit there. Tottenham 2-0 up. Son with the goal. JUSTJOE is the best manager we have. Yeah. I don't know if he is. I genuinely, because he's not normally like that. So I don't know though. Maybe he is. Son with the goal. That's not good for my fantasy team. That's not good at all. That's going to knock my. That's going to definitely knock my rank. Because there'll be a lot of people that have got him. Although I did have Jared Bourne, which is good. Let's have a look. 12 points margin. Don't think that Son one would have gone on yet. Lascelles has got a 4. Has Lascelles a Newcastle 1-0 up? Have Newcastle done something? Why has he got a 4? Take that. Lascelles 4. There you go. Cheers, mate. Yeah, thank you very much for the love for the dog. Real positive there was that didn't. Yeah, exactly. We did. We looked like we could continue, innit? Dewsbury Hall with the cross. Halifax are losing. Oh, chance for Leicester, but corner ball, no. Good defending this from Rotherham. Rathbone with the block. Good block. Dewsbury Hall hooks it back in. Mavadidi underneath it, but it's good defending. You've got like a little scab on your ear, bro. That's from you and Marco fighting. I know for a fact. You're always bloody fighting. New little and large, yeah. Good cross, but listen, Rotherham will defend them all day, won't they? That's the facts of the situation. Winks. I think my hope in this game, folks, is Rotherham just defend, and then get a corner and score 1-0. As soon as Leicester get a goal, it's game over. And Didi tries a cross straight through to Johansson, though. Gray did well, but would he be championship player? I don't know if you're winding me up. Gray did well. He was fucking man of the match, Jody. Oh, God. I'm going to stop because we massively disagree. Massively disagree. And maybe you are on the wind-up. I don't think you are, but if you are, I don't know what we're doing here. You can't be being serious. It's wild. Leicester City win the ball back. Probably set off again. Blackpool 1-0 up versus Bristol Rovers. Here's James Justin. Johansson does well. Comes out to meet across. Well, he got player of the year, so the league. Okay. Doesn't mean he'll get it now. Doesn't mean he'll get it now, Jody, just because he did before. You think he's getting player of the year over Somerville, over Rutter, over Keenan Dewsbury Hall, Sammy Smodics, Adam Armstrong? Come on now. All set now. I'm going tomorrow, bro. I'm going tomorrow to get my son's presents and then getting the girls on Boxing Day when Boxing Day sales it because they want all clothes. So it's going to be lit. Cross that bridge when we come to it, isn't it, buddy? He deserves to be given a chance with money, but let's see what he does. We might not even get that. Well, I don't know, do I? Because correct me if I'm wrong, we're second in the league, having just beat Ipswich 4-0 and having beat Leicester. So I don't think I do. Final word will be tomorrow, Christmas Eve. We will get it on Christmas Eve. I don't know who will be on it because some will be with family and stuff. I've already spoke to Luke. He'll be on it. Hopefully Kate will be on it. We shall see in it. We shall see. Why go anywhere else for your Leeds United pre-match analysis, post-match breakdowns with great guests and much more than the Just Joe football show? It has it all. All's Joe ask is for you to smash the like and subscribe. Morgan Gibbs White, red card early doors. Not great, is it? No, Willy Bolly. Willy Bolly, bro. Willy Bolly. Second bookable offence after 23 minutes. Willy Bolly used to play for Nuno. He used to play for Nuno at Wolves as well. Maybe he sold him and he's just smashed someone. And Diddy with the strike. Good save by Johansson. This is good to see. Yeah, class today. Oh, Alisson, what a complete performance. Let's be honest, it was exceptional, wasn't it? All over the pitch. Charlton 1-0 up versus Burton. Good to see. Lloyd Jones. Shopping in Prestat and be about 40 minutes. No worries, bro. Enjoy your shop. 335 watching. If you haven't already, do smash a like on the video for me, please. Subscribe to the channel and, of course, get your comments in. Oh, my time is off, innit? I tell you why my time's off, bro. Because I had to reboot my computer, didn't I? I've just realised. You're right. There you go. Eat, sleep, just Joe repeat. Sorry, Justin, I couldn't make the quiz yesterday. I seen your comment, but I went to the Winter Wonderland with the kids. So why is there a random dog? It's not a random dog, bro. It's my dog. And my dog, I've got two. This is Marco, the French, yeah, and Billy's downstairs. Billy doesn't bother coming up, just Marco. The chat know, you know what I mean? The chat know who Marco is and Billy. He's the mascot, bro. He's the mascot. Just your mascot. There he goes. Yeah, just your mascot, bro. Listen, folks, make sure you're going over and check Donna Sam. I want to... Whoa, don't spin on the chair showing off. Sit down. Sit down. I want to know when I'm getting the call up to the Donna Sam channel. You know what I mean? You've got to be top 6 to be there. I miss Donna Sam. Because some of them takes I hear on there, especially from Man United fans, bro, I'm like, listen, if I was there, you would be getting cooked. I'll be coming in like Judge Moore. Joe's dogs are some of the best looking. But he's better looking than me, isn't he? Aren't you, son? Aren't you? Aren't you? All right. Don't take the piss. No, bro. He was already named when I got him. But Marcelo, we'll take it. Luton, 1-0 up versus Newcastle. Luton are 1-0 up. Andros Townsend with the goal. Do you know what? I knew it wouldn't be easy for them. Knew it. They're no jokes at home. Buy me one dog as well looking. Joe's dog looks like Queen Elizabeth. Bill's downstairs, man. He can't be arsed with Marco sometimes. So he just stays downstairs. Yeah, Luton 1-0 up. They'll do it for Tom Lockyer, motion and all that sort of stuff. So has Ben Bloom been in touch, Joe? He hasn't, Kev. He hasn't. I don't want to. He's with family, and I think he said he weren't even watching the game. He was going to check at full time. He didn't want to, like, he was with family. So that'd have been nice for him when he checked at full time, won't it? I did have Sutton versus Mansfield. Or was it Mansfield, actually? No, I had Mansfield to win, I swear. Yeah, I did. I've got Mansfield to win. Tranmere, though, losing. Plymouth losing. That's neat good. Cheers, Dubravka. You've lost me FPL points. Yeah. I'm doing all right, you know. I brought in Douglas Luiz for... I did have Szoboszlai. I've transferred him out and brought in Douglas Luiz. And Douglas Luiz scored 8 points last night. So I was like, nice. I've also got Jared Bowen, so he's got me points. Jamal Lascelles. Who else have I got? Watkins, he only got me 4, though. You captain as well, fuming. Got Salah and Saka. You have to have them in, don't you? Be interesting to see if thingy's coming. What's his face? Haaland, when he's going to be back. Captain's son. Nice. I haven't got him, mate. You're currently on 29. I'm on 27. Do you use live FPL, Jamie? You'll be on more than that, you know. Use this link, bro. And it updates in real time. Use that link there, yeah? use that link there and you'll see what I mean. And it updates in real time and tells you how many points you'll get and all that sort of stuff. It's good. It's a good little tool. I'll show you what it looks like, actually. One sec. So this is live.fpl. Basically, what you do is you put in your game code, and then it'll tell you here how many live points you've got. And it updates, and it also updates bonus points and all that sort of stuff. It tells you, like, these are your differentials. These are ones that are going to hurt you. So Son, for example, Haaland and Trippier. I don't know why Haaland, he ain't even going to play. So I don't know why people have still got him in their starting 11 anyway. But yeah, it tells you like all sorts, mate. So you get like live. It'll tell you players around the rank that are going to be causing you problems, all this sort of stuff. So check it out, live.fpl. It's great. Yes, I am, Fee. Yes, I am. Welcome here. Chef Wednesday beating Cardiff. Not surprised. QPR Southampton currently 0-0. Chef Wednesday are flying at the moment. So I had Charlton, Bolton, Eastleigh, Portsmouth, Grimsby, and Fulham. And then the other one, I had a long list one, which was like 2001. So I was never going to really come in. But I just put a quid on it. You never know. I had Fulham, Mansfield, who were winning, Tranmere losing, Plymouth, who were losing, Grimsby, Norwich, QPR, Portsmouth, Chef Wednesday, who were winning, Eastleigh, Wrexham, Bolton, and Charlton, who were both winning. Dewsbury Hall on the edge, though, chance. Chef Wednesday, Masaba with the goal to make it 1-0. How did we draw with that Cardiff team, by the way? It still annoys me that first month. Still annoys me. Big up Jamboree time. Leicester always going to be on top in this game. I don't think any of us were under any illusions. But the longer Rotherham can stay in it, even to take a point would be amazing, right? Oh, great cross, but headed out. It'll be another corner ball. Oh, Brendan, man. That's what you want, innit? That's what you want. Honestly, I put some money on yesterday on two homes, Bristol City and Swansea, both scored late goals, and Villa. And Villa fucking dropped points at home to Sheffield United. I was like, this is why I should quit. Just quit. Because, you know, one team, Villa, who won 15 consecutive home games, and they let me down. It's well annoying. Yeah, I've seen that. But ultimately, Somerville pulled rank and he scored. So fair play. You know what I mean? Fair play. Like, that's what you need. You need some of that arrogance, attitude, and leadership for him to be able to say that to Pirro and get the penalty. Do you know what I mean? And that gives him confidence that if ever Bamford or anyone's on the pitch with him again, he goes, nah, move out of the way. And what a penalty it was, by the way. Unreal penalty. Exactly, Tom. Exactly, my man. Then you've got Christmas Day, and then you've got Boxing Day where we beat Preston. Definitely not a penalty. Leicester won a penalty, not a chance. Max Dean scored for MK Dons. I swear he's scored a couple now. There you go then, Jamie. Happy days. So you're on 32. 350. I don't know where I am in terms of rank. Let's have a look. 1,200, bro. 1,200, not right. What? 1 million to... Yeah. No, not doing great. But as long as I've got a green arrow, every week I've had a green arrow for a while now. So that just means slowly moving up the table. Cheers, Jamboree time. Love that. Everton and Man United getting spanked. Happy days. Leicester dying, begging for penalties here. Not getting them, though. Not getting them. Max Dean has 8 in 10. Sweet. Jamie pulling Ipswich tactics. Mind the gap, he says. Halifax 1-1. Big up Halifax. I've got Solanke, and now that Forest have had a player sent off, come on, Dom Solanke. Dom Golanke. Oh, he's let it go to the... Oh, great challenge. Tell you what, Rotherham are defending for the lives, peeps. They are defending for their lives. This is good for us. Yes, it is, Tom. Let's hope Everton and Forest get relegated. Not happening. The free promoted. Well, maybe not, actually. I don't know what it's like. I haven't really looked at the bottom, but Sheffield United look to have turned the corner under Wilder. Luton are picking up results. So, big up Jamboree time. I was in Halifax last week to see my mum. Nice touch at Luton, holding up Lockyer's shirt after going 1-up. Always going to be the case. Always going to happen. Love it. Hopefully they can win for him. That'd be sweet. Stoke Millwall 0-0. ST says our Leaf. I love that. I love they've tried to like Ipswich put our Leaf. I don't know if people seen that. They put a tweet out saying our Leaf like 15 minutes before kickoff. He had arguably the worst performance. Well, not arguably, he did. He gave an own goal and a penalty away. The occasion got to him. That energy that he thought, come on, I'm going to do them today, he got smashed. So it is what it is. These things happen. Dale Purchase, what a result for the boys today. So good to see us dominate them, trap the boys. Ipswich can be got at. Yeah, for sure. And I think, Joe, what's Southampton, Scott? I believe it's still 0-0, bro. Don't worry about them, though. They're behind us. I know they're on the same. But Vicky Vixen says, yo, hello, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you, Vicky. Merry Christmas to you. I'm glad we smashed them. Yeah, we all are, man. Don't forget to smash a like and subscribe to the channel. Oldham are beating Gateshead 1-0. Hearts beating St Mirren 1-0. Lauren Shankland with the goal. Barkley almost scored an absolute screamer. Hit the post. There you go. Ipswich work, Paul. For sure. Merry Christmas, Mark. Thank you, mate. The best. Merry Christmas, all Leeds fans from Scott Patterson. Big up to you, mate. Here's Wout Fass. Can't see it for Leicester. It's a cross. Headed out again, defending for the lives. Reading 1-0 up. Barnsley 1-0 up. Goals are going in all around the grounds, folks. Mavadidi headed back across. Victor Johansson with the save. Mavadidi with the cross, but it's saved by Victor Johansson. Light work for him. We need Dominic Golanke to score, don't we? He's not counted as a differential anymore, though, so a lot of people must have transferred him in, I think, for Haaland. Merry Christmas all, says Chris. Merry Christmas to you. Possibly, Marcus. I'm getting my boy after I finish work. So, yeah, probably we'll chill out, yeah. And then tomorrow I'm going to go Christmas shopping for him. And then, to be fair, because I'm not getting the girls till day after Boxing Day, I'm going in Boxing Day sales. It'll save me loads of money, I think, won't it? I'm going to go up to Metro Centre. They'll have all the sales on. Because all they want is clothes. I'll go in JD and that, and it'll all be slashed. So, defo. Big up Michael O'Donnell. Love you, man. I probably will be watching. Is it Anthony? Halifax are 2-1 up. Big up Halifax. Lascelles down for Newcastle. Oh, that's not good. Another corner. Yeah, it will, won't it, Marcus? It'll save me some corner. I wonder how many corners Leicester have had at this point. Let's have a look. You've got a fancy Bournemouth, though, and I want you with Nottingham Forest. VAR humbug. Have you seen Mike Dean's bloody jumper? VAR humbug, he says. He's a fool, isn't he? Leicester Rotherham. Let me have a look here. I just want to have a look at the stats. Corners. 5 to Rotherham's none. They can't get out, but VAR check at Forest for a penalty. Who for? Who's it for? Jim Funk says Luton should be 3 up. There you go. Who's the penalty for, Dan? I assume for Newcastle because you said Lascelles down. Or for Forest. So Lascelles gave the penalty. That means I'll lose points. Idiot. Yeah, man. 8 Leeds. It was great. Come on, Rotherham, says Michael O'Donnell. Tell them, man. Come on. Rotherham have a rare attack. First time they've been in the half. Can they cross? Go on, mate. Cross. Headed out. First break by Rotherham. They're in the game. Joe, Newcastle versus Luton. It's Forest versus Bournemouth. Yeah, I know, bro. Did I say something different? Mavadidi trying to take on the whole Rotherham back line. Harry Winks tries to strike. Give it to Fatawu. That's a good ball to Ndidi. Cross, Mavadidi. Way! Mavadidi's playing rugby. I swear it nearly clears the stands. It nearly cleared the stands, people. Terrible strike. Ndidi, great little cross, but Mavadidi smashes it over. I don't rate Mavadidi's good, but I don't think he's that good, you know. He's no Crysencio Somerville. Let me just say that. Oh, that's that bet done then, innit? Damn. Plymouth. You said Lascelles got it. Oh, right. Okay, my bad. Jordan James with the goal. Maybe Birmingham are turning a corner now. They looked half decent against Leicester. For a little bit, anyway. Hugo. Plymouth in the mud. Falling. This guy. This guy. Are you mad? Have you banged your head? Have you banged your head? Are you feeling okay? Middlesbrough, 1-0 up versus West Brom. Huge. Move. The dog's asleep now, so just move him out of the picture a bit. I think you've banged your head, Graham. If you think that was against the run of play, it was a total demolition job. You were all right in the first half, but once we scored, it was game over. Crumbled like a biscuit. Morgan Rogers with the goal for Middlesbrough, 1-0 up. Leicester still haven't found a breakthrough up to this point. This is good. Grimsby are losing against Harrogate. That's not good for me. No beds. Absolute no beds. Listen, Leicester dominating the ball. We all expected, but have been unable to find a breakthrough. If it was to stay like this, it'd be sweet. I don't think it will, though. Just have a look at them live standings. 7. As it stands, 10, 11 on Leicester. Be 11 on Leicester, wouldn't it, if they were to stay like this? Yeah, 11. But the most important one is the fact that we are now 7 points behind Ipswich. I don't think Rotherham have barely touched the ball, have we? Outclassed, I know. They were brutal. They got absolutely outclassed. I agree with you, Vega. We absolutely smashed them. Rotherham, though, could be looking to get to half-time here. Still 0-0. Haven't really had a goal, but doesn't matter, does it? Ipswich were like a rich tea and a cup of Yorkshire tea. Tell them, Dr. Cox, tell them. Free kick given against Southampton are winning. There you go. Southampton are winning against QPR 1-0. According to Danny, anyway. Oh, there you go. Yeah, there's a few people said it now. So it's not come through on Sky Sports News, but it'll be on its way, no doubt. I'm getting tired now, folks. Oh, chance, cleared. Let me just sort out this camera. I'm gonna lean back. Lean back. There we go. That looks half decent, doesn't it? Leaning back, man. Because that's what it was like today. Piece of piss. Apart from the left back, what other position would you like us to strengthen in January? I think we need a 10. I thought it was quite interesting seeing Daniel Farke after the game give a bit of a talking, not in a bad way, but spoke to Poveda. I think he was saying, like, look, you will get minutes, something along them lines for sure. Taylor Harwood Bellis with the goal. It must have come from the corner, I'd imagine. Plymouth have got one back. Come on. Zero sugar. We got the zero sugar cooking. I keep plateauing. I'm between 12.4 and 12.6. I've lost a lot of weight though, but I'm between 12.4 and 12.6. It's doing me headed. Walk best with a strike way over. Someone commented on Jer's video, you know, when I was eating my tea, ignorant eating on a stream. I told him to F off. I'm not allowed to eat like. It's not Sky Sports News you're watching. Do you know what I mean? Said I like it, 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 like. Here we go. Somerville struck and Peru. Yeah, Vega, that strike, by the way, that hit the crossbar. Unreal. Unreal it was. Georgie said, I hope Chair leaves. I've got QPR and Rotherham down with Leeds up 50-1. Not bad. Barker brought drink into the press room. What alcohol? Man, love that. See, great man management. Been here before. I'll say, right, enjoy yourselves. Enjoy yourselves tonight. That can be your little Christmas because then we're back to business. Fatterell chance for Leicester. Oh, they're defending for their lives, man. Another Leicester corner. But they are defending for their lives. I'm going to have a look on Twitter to see what he said. Corner again, but it's cleared. Farke finishes by serving up some beers to the press lounge. Oh, nice. I love that. See, he's just a top guy, man. There's Rutter buzzing. Coventry 1-0 up versus Sunderland. No way. Jude Bellingham is in Sunderland. How did I not know this? Jude Bellingham is in Sunderland. Exactly, Geordie. This is what I'm saying. Jude Bellingham is in Sunderland to watch Job. Obviously, they have a winter break, don't they? Cannot believe it. The GOAT, the greatest English player of all time, who will go down, by the way, is in Sunderland. Coventry winning, yeah. I love that they've done that. I might just go to Stadium of Light and stand outside for a bit. Nottingham Forest versus Bournemouth, still 0-0. No penalty in the Newcastle game either, was there? Archie, great. Right. Geordie, this is for you, broski, okay? I mean this with the best will in the world, right? Archie Gray, 74 touches, 45 out of 55 successful passes, 11 passes in the final third, 9 ball recoveries, 3 duels won, 3 accurate long passes, 2 interceptions, 2 shots blocked, 1 foul, 1 time foul, 0 times dispossessed. Read this. 0 times dispossessed. Magnificent today. No player involved made more ball recoveries than the 17-year-old at Ellen Road. And you want him to go out at left back and to bring Jed at right back. I'm sorry. Listen, I hear it, but after we've won that, like, nah, he's doing fine. There's no way a manager sees these numbers and goes, yeah, Archie Gray, you need to come out. You know? This is what I'm saying. I hear what you're saying, but when he's posting up numbers like that, you can't talk, can we really? None of us. Cross for Rotherham. That was shocking. It didn't even get into the box. Half time, folks. 0-0. You'll take that. You'll take that indeed, won't you? Half time, 0-0. Get up there. Could be drop points. Don't forget, smash the like, Dave. What a performance, eh? What a performance, my man. Come on, the Millers. That's all I'm saying. Half time, 0-0. Yeah, don't forget to smash a like on the video. Don't forget as well, folks, as I say, we're getting so close to 26k now. We're on 25,887. So just 113 people away. 113 from 26k. If we could get there before Christmas, it'd be amazing. Always a nice sight to see as well, folks. My post-match is ranking 1 of the last 10 videos. It's number 1 in terms of views. So great to see. Thank you for all the love and support. It's took a bit of a hit lately. Lovely comment from Jerry English, who says, "Happy Christmas, Joe. Really enjoyed your energy last night. Analysis, commentaries, and content this year. Have a great Christmas. Thanks you." That's amazing. Thank you. Loads of love. We will listen, just because it's Christmas time, we'll still be here. Tommy, you mad head. We still will be here. Great, amazing, but you don't have to play right back. Well, he was, for me, the best player on the pitch at right back, so why? Well, no, because we don't need to. I don't know why you keep pushing this narrative. Just chill and be happy. Preach it, Dave. Enjoy Cas Vegas. My brother lives in Cas. You'll have to meet him. You'll have to meet him, won't you? Let's go through the halftime scores anyway, folks. So it's West Ham. Oh, that was a confirmed score. West Ham 2, Man United 0. It's Fulham 0, Burnley 0. Luton 1-0 up versus Newcastle. Forest versus Bournemouth is 0-0. Obviously, they'll defend really well now with Nuno. Tottenham are beating Everton 2-0. Let's not forget after this as well, Liverpool versus Arsenal. I thought it was Sunday. I genuinely did not know it was tonight, so I'm buzzing. So I can watch that. Leeds versus Ipswich. So Leeds 4, Ipswich 0, confirmed score. Half-time in the Championship, though. Blackburn 1, Watford 0. Leicester 0, Rotherham 0. Come on, the Millers. Middlesbrough 1, West Brom 0. Norwich 0, Huddersfield 0. Plymouth 1, Birmingham 2. QPR 0, Southampton 1. Sheffield Wednesday 1, Cardiff 0. Stoke 0, Millwall 0. And Sunderland 0, Coventry 1. There you go. Why don't they just bring on Jude at half time? They look alike. Might get away with it. Jamie, and that takes some doing, my man. I haven't, Dr. Cox. Shall I message him? No, I can't. It's not fair. I don't like that stuff when it happens to me, so I'll just go shoosh. I haven't, no. I think I know Ben was saying last night he's just happy that that's us done now. He was like, we don't have to play each other again. And look, listen, we're the one team that have been their kryptonite. At the end of the day, we've scored 8 goals against them. We've scored 8 goals against them. 25% of their goals conceded have come from us. So we have their number. So they'll be glad not to play us. Mark Dale says, found your channel in the summer, and like people are saying, thanks very much for your energy and passion. So big up to you, Mark Dale. Thank you so much for your support. Oh, what's going on here? Are you okay, Bill? No, get down, Marco. Sorry, bro. I didn't even realise you were here. No, get down. They're both here now. Get down, please. Get down, son. Yeah, they're both here. I bet 1-1 on. Oh, I don't know. It's going to be a good game, though. I think Arsenal might do them, I think Arsenal might do them. Oh, that's an absolute washout, isn't it? On Christmas Eve. Get in the bin. What a terrible game to put on Christmas Eve. They should have put Wolves Chelsea on tea time and put Christmas Eve Liverpool Arsenal. Really, shouldn't they? At least that'd have been a decent game to watch. Joe's thoughts. We have Leicester, Saints, Mackems to come, but crucially at home. This is the point, isn't it? Only West Brom near the top to play away. We will reel them in. The Sharks are circling. That's what I'm saying. To be honest, we should have beat West Brom at Ellen Road as well. We were just poor setup on that at that time. John Shaw says, buzzing Joe, just got back from the bars. We're 7 hours ahead. Everyone now knows how shy Ipswich are. I don't even think it's Ipswich. It's more how good Leeds are. Ipswich are not bad. We're just better. But styles make fights. Ipswich came to play, and if you come to play against us, then in transition we'll kill you. Do you know what I mean? In transition, we'll kill you. So there it is. We were so organised off the ball, yeah. How did they look up on no pass on? Yeah. They had to go. Yeah, agreed as well. Defensive, rest defence was really good as well. I think it was good to see the wingers dropping back and helping the fullbacks out, especially Dan James. Big up to Dawn. Most sections of the ground had a sing-song. There you go. Dawn was at the game. Big up to Dawn. Leeds Boxing Day is the game I need to watch. We will win that. We will win that. We'll beat Preston. Honestly, I'm not concerned. Maybe I'm being a bit overzealous, but I'm not. I'm not. You know when you just get feelings about games? That one we win. It won't surprise me if we win that 4-0. I'm not even joking. Right, I've got Grimsby letting me down on an acca. So I had Fulham, Grimsby to win, Portsmouth, Eastleigh, Bolton and Charlton to win. They're all winning. So Grimsby are losing to Harrogate. Fulham are drawing 0-0. The rest one's a massive one, but that was always going to be tough. Yeah, it should have been, but definitely not. If we're in the Prem with our current team, do you reckon this season we would? Yeah, this season we would. I do think that this season, but we'll never know. I think next season, if we did go up, though, it does need surgery. You need to sign Rodon permanently, without a doubt. You do need to sign him permanently, and then just add some more players with better quality. But all depends on Farker, though, as well. Like, listen, I don't want to, go too far ahead, but I've said before, I love Farker, but if after 10 games we're in the relegation zone and we're not seeing signs, then I would get rid, because his history tells him that he fails. But there you go. Jamie says, if I'm being honest, we don't know. I don't know what you mean by that, Jamie. Like, you don't know if we'd stay up? I think we would, definitely. Wow. Somerville with 9 man of the matches on Foot Mob. I think he was the highest rated player. Sky gave it to Rutter. I'd have give it to Gray personally. So if we don't go this, yeah, of course, Toby. It's not it doesn't take a rocket scientist to know that. I think Rutter goes some. You would like Rutter probably would want to stay, but the money we would get off him would be too much. Somerville will want to go. That's a given. So yeah. Sky gave it to Rutter. Foot Mob for the stats for Somerville, but I'd have give it to Gray. James says John. I don't know how to give it to Gray, but yeah. Strout wasn't poor when playing at centre back in the Bielsa season, not for me. I thought he did half all right at left back. But how we doing, Joe? Looking depressed even after the. I'm not depressed. Go watch my post match. I'm tired, but I'm not depressed. Do I look depressed? When? In January? No player will leave. You not think we could recoup enough money from selling current one? Nah. Not. It won't be about us, bro. It'll be about the players. You know what I mean? And sometimes you have to sell. If you're a championship club, you have to sell at the opportune moment. You know what I mean? And there'll be no more. It will honestly, it'll get pilfered. But I think we all know that, right? Jamie, Burnley did loads of business, almost too much. Burnley made quite a lot of signings, ripped up what they had. In my opinion, Players like Josh Brownhill and that weren't starting. Now he's starting. You know what I mean? So, and they're doing half all right. Yeah, I agree, John. I agree. Mate, if he gets an away agent, it'll be class. Genuinely class. This is what I'm thinking. Yeah. I think they're not going to stay out there. Parker says Anthony's staying. There you go. That'll be me putting the bin. Let's have a look. I'm just having a look for the press conference. Let's have a look at the key stats, though. The key stats from the game. One sec. So possession, 55% to 45. XG, 1.87 to 0.12. Touches, mass them. Shots, 9 to 2. Shots on target, 4 to nothing. Big chances, 4 to nothing. Chances created, 6 to 2. Dwarf them in passes. Pass accuracy better. Successful take-ons, 13 of 7. Jules won 46 of 35. They won more tackles, but is it any wonder when they were getting peppered? They intercepted the ball more. Opposition box touches. This is a team that shoot more than anyone, create more chances than anyone. Normally, they had 4 touches in our box. We have 25. 5 corners. Leeds were utterly magnificent today and arguably the most complete performance of the season. Merry Christmas, folks. That's from Chris at LUFC Data. And some doubted him and still doubt his team selection. Wow. Yes. Agreed, Jamie. I agree with you. Okay? I agree with you. But ruthless in games as well. Sugar-free biscuits. I'm on a diet, aren't I, Mark? I hear you, though. I hear you. But they still taste nice, bro. That's the thing with stuff these days. No, get down. You're not having biscuits. Get down. Thank you very much. No, I don't think they will, though, bro. I don't think they will be. Bamford should be sold. It's whether or not anyone can buy him, right? What I would say, though, Chris, I don't think we were dominant in the first exchanges. I thought it was pretty even. Then we get the goal, then we crush. But that was after 8 minutes, right? So they were all right in the first half. I have to agree with McKenna. They were all right, but over the course of 90 minutes, we just absolutely destroyed them. It was a demolition job, if ever there was one. Right? No. Gold. You're not doing that now. Get out. You're going to do that. Sorry, folks. Dogs were about to kick off. And in the process, has knocked down Brian Dean. Dogs were about to kick off. I need to put blue tack on. Someone told me to put. Heard we are back in for Amiri in January. Any thoughts? I don't believe it. I just think Daniel Farker and I just think the club won't. No, I don't think they will. I wouldn't mind it. You know, I listen to Lockie and he's a big fan of his, but I just don't think the club will. Big up to Lost as well. Sorry to hear about your problems as well, mate, in that respect. But thank you so much for your lovely comments, mate. You have a great Christmas. Maybe, Sean, maybe. Don't forget to subscribe and get your notifications on. We will be live on Christmas Eve, folks. No risk for the wicked. So while you're wrapping your presents, if you're a bloke like me, you haven't even bought them, and we'll be wrapping them Christmas Eve. So if you're doing that, then you can watch us while you do it. Not sure we'll be there, but we'll try. Toby says, I have a feeling Cine will come back. I don't see it, mate. I don't see it. I'm just going to have a look, see if he's in the squad today for Bournemouth. Let me have a look. Yeah, he's on the bench. He's in the squad. I don't think they will. I think if he's on the bench, he's in the squad. He's involved, isn't he? Stephen says, do you think we need a quality number 10? We do. especially in the games where they play a low block. That's where Pirro becomes ineffective for me. I thought he was good today, but there was a lot of space for him. That's the point, isn't it? But listening to Jacob, he did say he always had a big, sort of cumbersome number 10 in there. He sort of played with three. It was Buendia, Cantwell, and Stiepermann. Stiepermann was that bigger one, so maybe he just prefers that in terms of his setup. I'm not sure, Jamie. They probably do. They probably do. But I just need to go to Smith's Toys for Harry. He loves Godzilla and King Kong. So they have a section that's just all getting bought. And then the girls, because they want clothes, I'm going to go on Boxing Day. Bet on the 2+ Rotherham spread, looking good so far. Definitely is, Jacob. Thanks for your super chat earlier as well. Where are you watching the game? Magic says, I'm just listening on the radio. Just giving you updates from Sky Sports, my man. I'm not doing the Boxing David. No, my son's coming after. Adam Link, good result. The Leeds game today, 4-0, all good. Round performance. You did say Ipswich were terrible, didn't you? And I was griefing you. Yeah. Danny Roll says, little white boy. Yeah, exactly. Chef Wednesday doing bits, my man. Chef Wednesday doing bits. I'm actually buzzing that it's Liverpool versus Arsenal. So, I can just chill with my son. I'll watch the footy while he dosses. It's going to be nice. Do I think Leicester draw away at Ipswich would be ideal? No. I want whoever's second to lose. Worry about first when we get second. Do you know what I mean? Worry about first when we get second. Not bothered about Leicester at this moment in time. Whoever is first, I'm not. It's all about getting second. So for me, I'm not asked about that. I want Leicester. If Leicester are still first and have a gap, let them beat Ipswich so we can make it 4. Really set the cat amongst the pigeons. Do you know what I mean? I don't want no draw. Whoever's second, I want to lose. And then we can then look at first. Richard Jones says, elite my words, said Leeds ain't going to win. I know there's a lot of people who did, mate. There's a lot of people. I was unsure, but we won. Boxing Day there, look, Preston Leeds at midday, and then on the evening we've got Ipswich versus Leicester. Happy days. LUFC lost. Big up to you. He says, brilliant content, mate, all year. Have a drink on me, pal. You deserve it. Merry Christmas to everyone. We are like a family on here. I think that's what sets us apart from the majority of channels. There is a family vibe to this channel, and that I'm really, really happy about. Big up to my man Danny Rumsey. Not Danny Rumsey, Danny Mountain. Not seen a tractor that take that much damage since Terence and Thomas the Tank Engine had a fallout. Yeah, we batters. Danny Kelly says, who do you think will win the league at this moment in time? Leicester, but we're waiting seeing it. On the up 1-0. Yeah, Mark, don't worry about them. They're behind them. Until they pass us, I'm not worried. That's just my opinion. That's the way I've looked at it, and I'll continue to look at it that way. You know, according to some, Ipswich were looking at Southampton and not us. According to some. I don't know where that came from, who at Ipswich had said that fact, but apparently that was the general narrative. Southampton were above us. Ipswich were looking at Southampton and not us. Well, they were looking today. Yeah. So anyone who said that, they were looking today. So as the Rock would say, know your role. Know your role, because they were looking today and they got spanked up 4-0. So if they're looking at Southampton, let them look at Southampton. They must have took the eye off us. Oh, concentrating on Southampton while we're slapping 4 past them. Get it up, yeah. Too many people doubt us, doubt this team. Some said we wouldn't even be in the playoffs. We'd be lucky to make the playoffs. This league's hard, they said. If you ask yourself the question, is this league hard outside of the top teams? No. The standard's abysmal. People just say things. Burnley 1-0 up. Wilson O'Bear. There you go. There's my clean sheet. Michael says, surely we've shown teams how to beat Ipswich, and please don't call me Shirley. I don't know why Shirley. I don't get it. But yeah, you would hope. But they're a good side, mate. They are a good side. Norwich 1-0 up versus Huddersfield. Sam McCallum. Probably Tommy. Yeah, well, is that what was said? 14th, bro. Tommy G said 14th. No, you're lying. 14th. Crazy. 14th's crazy, man. Celtic are 1-0 up. Norwich winning as well, as I say. Nottingham Forest 1-0 up with 10 men. Anthony Alanga. Nuno effect. I told people about Nuno. The guy is no joke. 25,888 subscribers, folks. So that means we are 112 away from 26. So let's get them 12 people now. I know for a fact there's 429 watching. 12 of you won't be subscribed. So let's get that up to 4,900, and then we've only got 100 to get before the end of the year. Nottingham Forest have scored to go 1-0 up, and it is Anthony Alanga. Goals are going in now in the Premier League. Still pretty quiet in the Championship. But that's not going to help my bet either, because I did have Fulham. They've been free scoring of late as well, which is mad. Yeah, mad. There you go. I wonder what that does to the bottom of the league. It's all getting a bit mad out there, isn't it? Let me have a look at the Championship table at the bottom of the league with Huddersfield losing. So as it stands, Rotherham on 14, Sheff Wednesday winning on 19, QPR on 20 losing, Huddersfield on 22 losing, Millwall 23 drawing with Stoke who are on 24, Plymouth losing there on 26. Do you know what? Sheff Wednesday are going to get out of that. They're 3 points off. 3 points if it stays like this off of Huddersfield. Everton look like they're about to score, folks. I'm getting a notification through. Clean sheet's gone for Pedro Porro. That's music to my ears because it'll affect my rank. Yeah, man. Amazing, amazing, amazing. No one. I don't think anyone will, bro. Do you know what? Someone's just said, how's the game? I forgot the game started. We're just chatting away. I forgot the bloody Leicester game's going. It's been going 6 minutes. We're having fun. That's the main thing. Hey, God. That's because I didn't have my headphones on. I'm sorry, folks. Let me sort the timer out. There you go. 52. Everton have scored anyway. I hope QPR get a draw. Yeah, hopefully. Cinny's on the bench, mate. Cinny's on the bench. 443 watching. Don't forget to smash a like on the video for me, please. 2-1 up. Everton now. It's a goal for Dominic Calvert-Lewin. He's been pretty quiet of late. It's good to see him getting back amongst the goals. Here's James Justin for Leicester. It's been all Leicester. If Rotherham can get a point, though, it'd be a great point, let's be honest. That's all they've gone for, isn't it? People said Harry Winks was better than Ampadu. You know, I'm not having it. No, not a chance. Trippier's had a massive fall off as well, hasn't he? Celtic now 2-0 up. Birmingham, Christian Bielik's been sent off. There may be a chance for Plymouth yet. They've been great at home. 2-1 down. And now they've had a player sent off. Fatawu out on the right-hand side for Leicester. Decent knock. Oh, and Didi's actually headed it. Great defensive header. And Didi take... Oh, it's Ricardo Pereira, sorry. Takes it away from Mavadidi. Farker basking in Ipswich second half XG being 0. Says he cannot remember seeing that. Predictably left most of his delight with the clean sheet despite the skewering at the other end. Admits it's a win which sends a message to the league. You love it. 0 XG, you know. 0 XG. Folks, have you seen that Willy Bolly sending off? That's a shocking sending off. It's a booking for the other player. That's wild. If you haven't seen that, go check that for his Everton goal disallowed. There you go. Clean sheet back on. Fuming. Solanke scored. Get in. You're lying to me. Oh, yeah, Dominic Solanke. Get in. Fantasy points. Apparently he was ill, mate, so he might still be saying. Oh, Dewsbury all chance. I don't think so, Tommy G. I think he was asked with sending it long. It's hard to sometimes hit your mark, especially when some of our players are very small. Didn't have much to do. Let's not look for negatives when we don't need to. Do you know what I mean? Fatawu's come off. So, Everton goal disallowed for Calvert-Lewin. Tranmere have equalised against Swindon. Love it. But I need goals for... Well, I need 2 for Grimsby and 2 for Fulham. Unisat Gun. Don't like him. He came from that team. That team in Turkey. Tranmere 1-all. Oh, Dewsbury Hall's in the box. Great save, Johansson. Great save by Johansson there. Big chance for Leicester. It's a great save. 10 minutes into the second half. It's Leicester 0. It's Rotherham 0. Ricardo Pereira with the shot. Dominic Solanke bringing me the points, though. Love it. Got a green arrow by a margin of 10 points. 32 points currently. Jamie, have you got him as well? Fulham goal incoming. I hope you're right. I hope you're right. I'm a big fan of him. Some of the... Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough, bro. Just Joe's renting photo says, Joe, have a Christmas drink on me, mate. You proved me wrong once and twice, and we've had our ups and downs. Yeah, exactly. It's never thingy. I do... Listen, people know, if you watch me, I don't... Like I do... I guess that's why people like the channel, because it's authentic. Sometimes I do bite. It's never from a place of malice or aught. It's just from passion through the side. And if I feel strongly about something, I'll try and back it, right? Like I did with Bielsa when I said he shouldn't get sacked. Like I did with Jesse when I said he should have been sacked. Do you know what I mean? Which, you know, the Jesse, I went early on that stuff. I went really early on that stuff. I'm not trying to say I'm better than, but some people were like, no. This is the thing. Some people will wait to see the general... I get stick. I know I do. I know I do from other channels as well. I get stick, you know, from liking the old guard or something, you know, because that gets me subscribers or something. It's mad, some of the stuff that you hear secondhand, but it is what it is. You know what I mean? I can only do me. I'm not trying to pretend to be anyone else. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, cheers, Nino. That means a lot. That means a lot. Yeah, people do push it as well. Big up, man. Big up. Yeah, no, John, that's what I mean. Come here because yeah, exactly. Just Joe. Yeah, exactly. I keep calling you Just Joe. But yeah, thank you. Thanks, man. Strike. Listen, they can't. Honestly, they're struggling here, Leicester. I mean, they're on top, but I mean, they're struggling to break this team down. Still no goal from... Oh, wow, okay. Here's the love for Melier. Check this out. This might silence the doubters a little bit. People will still look for it, but let's just have a look at this. Huge congrats to Ilya Melier, who has moved into the club's all-time top 10 clean sheet holders. 38 clean sheets he's had. People won't want to hear it, but he could go down as one of the greats outside of Nigel Martin. Do you know what I mean? If he's here for the long haul. Big up, Ilian. Big up, Ilian. Big chance for Leicester, but Powell. Yeah, man. Legend. Level. Yeah, man. Exactly. Tagged you in the Anthony news. Let's have a look. Big up Mikey MK. Oh, there you go. So Phil here. Anthony was sent home ill from training yesterday. Parker hoping he might be available for the Preston game. Also confirms Anthony will definitely be here for the rest of the season. There you go. I'll drop you a follow there, Mikey. My bad. Big up to you, bro. That's me in the bin. This is what I'm saying. So I said Leicester scored. Have they? Oh, they have. Leicester have scored, folks. The goal has finally come. The goal has finally come. Fast. Back to Fast. It's saved. Yeah. There you go. Patson Daka. Yeah, big up Born Leeds. And the thing is, it's consistency as well, right? I'm always here. We will be there. We will be there. Yeah, listen, Leicester, they've battered them. They've knocked on the door. You're just hoping that Rotherham could keep it out. There's no chance Rotherham get anything in this game now. They've got 30 minutes. They haven't had a chance. They've barely got out of their own half. So that's 1-0. And probably will get more now because Rotherham will have to try and come and get something. So, yeah, here's what it is. This is what I'm saying. Leicester, go win the league. Go win the league. Batter Ipswich. Batter Ipswich Boxing Day. That's what suits us. Go do it, Leicester. Nothing against Leicester. This is the thing. People take it when I celebrate the other team's goals and that. I do that because I don't want Leicester to win because I want to chase you down. Now, as it stands, Ipswich are closer to us. Go beat Ipswich. And then we can come after Leicester. But until that point, I back Leicester to batter Ipswich. It is what it is. We've had a goal at Bournemouth. Hopefully it's Dominic Golanke. Oh, it is. Dominic Golanke again. He's flying, isn't he? Flying. We said this, though. Dominic Golanke. Love that. I need an assist from... who's got the assist? Should have captained him. Newcastle goal, but it's going to VAR. Dominic Solanke. Who's got the assist? I hope it's... is it Christie? I need a Christie assist. Leeds have completed our first league double over Ipswich since 2001 to 2002 and scored 4 goals in consecutive matches against them for the first time in our history. All the stats are coming out. All the stats are coming out. So I need to see who got the assist. Who got the assist for that goal? Philip Billing. Oh, okay. So Lanky has scored. Are we keeping Somerville in January? Yes. No one is leaving this football club. Vamos, Leicester, says Anderson Souza. I need Fulham and Grimsby to sort their shit out. I just feel that Leicester now, there's no way Rotherham get anything out of this game now. Like, how can they? They've barely got out of their own half. Hugo brought down free kick. Accrington 2-1 up versus Walsall. Oh, God. Just refreshing that live FPL just to see the rank. Daka's in. That Johansson's got to go. Oh. Johansson's got to go here. Oh, it's a penalty. They want a red card, but it's double jeopardy. Johansson gets a yellow card. Daka had beat him and he brought him down. It's going to be a penalty. It's going to be 2-0. It's a definite pen. Keeper's come out. Daka gets there ahead of him. Takes it away from Johansson. And the penalty's been scored as well, folks. I can see from the Sky Sports News update. I've not seen it on my screen or heard it yet, sorry. But yeah, 2-0 to Leicester. I knew once that first one had gone in, it'd be curtains. But there you go. Leicester, fair play. Daka with a brace. Take him off, rest him, go smash Ipswich. Nice. Love that, bro. Love that. I'm on 42 as well. I'm on 42. Game week rank, 811. $42 is great, isn't it? Got a massive 13 points over a green, so that's good. And then we've got Salah and Saka to come. Love it. Calma. Leeds were getting playoffs before today. Calma. Love that, Jamie. Keeper went the right way, but it's a goal. Bolton 3-2 against Lawton Orient. There you go. Don't come back there. So Daka didn't really start at the start of the season. Now he's scoring goals for fun. But they do have the African Cup of Nations, remember, as well. So, one to watch. I know, looking good, Nino. Looking good. I know, I've seen, bro. I've seen. I mean, my bet's not coming in. I need Fulham. I'm really disappointed in Fulham, actually. They've been flying at the minute. Portsmouth 1, Fleetwood 1. Come on, then. Don't start fighting each other. Just go to sleep like your brother was. The lanky double. Would you take it? No, Dr. Cox, it's not even a worthwhile conversation, bro, because no one's going to be sold. But you don't take any of their front four, do you? Fleetwood have equalised against Portsmouth. You don't take any of their front four. You don't take Luongo. You don't take Morsey. The only one would be Link, because we don't have a left back. That's the only player. Pledaki's good as well, but you know I love Melier, so. Nah, so the answer to that is no. 2-0 to Burnley. There you go. That's a real turn up for the box. Who's got an injury? Who's got an injury? Fun. Yeah, Mikey, that'd be good, wouldn't it? 2-0 to Burnley. One day, mate. When we get a studio on that, hopefully, one day. That's the dream, mate. I've got so many ideas. It's just having the funds. It's been quite hard adjusting. Birmingham now 3-1 up with 10 men against Plymouth. Sanderberg with the goal for Burnley. One day we'll get there, man. We'll get there. I'd love to be able to do it in a setting where I've got like 3 or 4 people. Do you know what I mean? Or like Lockie, Andrea, Joe, just like in a room. Do you know what I mean? Be class. Nah, all good, mate. All good. Forget Chaplin. We need Premier League ready players. Burnley 2-0 up. This is a real turn up for the Bucks. As is Birmingham beating Plymouth 3-1, by the way. We'll just have a look at the league table now. Burnley on 11 points, Sheffield United on 9. So even though they get a point against Villa, it isn't helping them with Luton and Burnley winning. Forest losing though. Perilously close, but Santo will keep them up. Yeah, Nuno will keep them up, I'm sure. Taylor's getting me clean sheet points. Charlie Taylor, 6 points. Love it. Love to see it. Solanke with 13. Christie 2. Douglas Luiz 8. Bowen 8. Watkins only 4. Got 15 points though. 44 overall. Love it. Top 700,000. All I need is Salah and Saka to cook, and then we good to go. Love it. Jamie's flying in. Come on, Jimmy! Fulham getting cooked. I know. Surprise. Real surprise. Yeah, Jamie, I love it, me, bro. I live for it. I already know my changes are next week as well. That's the mad thing. As soon as the game week plays, I'm like, right, what am I doing next week? I'm taking a -4 because I'm bringing in 2 players. Well, it depends, actually, if Haaland's back. So I've got enough money to transfer him back in. So Coventry now 2-0 up versus Sunderland. Their revival. Should they have... Do you know what? They should have kept the manager that they had. They should have kept the manager that they had. For me. Because he was good, man. He out-tacticked Carlos Corberán and Parker. Then they gave it Michael Beale, and now they're getting beat. You know what I mean? Was it the right decision? You could argue not. You could argue not. Sorry, I'm just watching something here. That Everton goal shouldn't have been chalked off, you know. That Everton goal shouldn't have been chalked off. Why are we allowing the most blatant match fixing right in front of our eyes? I don't think there's all wrong with that Everton goal, you know. Someone said match fixing. Archie Gray killing it. Barnet 5, Bournemouth 0, Grimsby 0, Harrogate 2. That's the bet. Well, the bet was already well and truly in the mud, weren't it, with Fulham? Let's just have a look then. So for Liverpool, in their lineup, folks, for tonight: Alisson, Endo, Van Dijk, Konate, Diaz, Szoboszlai, Salah, Jones, Gakpo, Tsimikas, and Trent Alexander-Arnold. I don't know what the Arsenal lineup's saying, but let's have a look. Arsenal lineup is David Raya, White, Saliba, Gabriel, Zinchenko, Rice, Havertz, Odegaard, Thacker, Martinelli, Jesus. Salah against Zinchenko was bad last time. Was bad. So Salah will be licking his lips, no doubt. Trust me. Don't forget to smash a like on the video, folks. Let's see if we're closer to that magic number of 26k as well. Just having a look. We're on 25,890. So we're just 10 people. 10 people away from 25,900. I know out of the 337 people that are watching, there's at least 10 of you that haven't subscribed. So please do subscribe. If you can, that'd be great. Massively helps the channel. Trust and believe. More than you can believe. Leicester are 3-0 up. Kazadei. Let's have a look. Kazadei. There you go. Kazadei gets his first goal. They've used their substitutes, and Kazadei has scored to make it 3. Yeah, silly, man. Silly. 3-0 now, Coventry. 3-0 to Leicester as well. Do you know what it is, Paco Maka? Let them go win it, man. Do you know what I mean? I want them, like, just batter Ipswich. Casey Palmer scored for Coventry. Mansfield 2-0 up. Lucas Atkins. No, I never thought he was anyway, CB. I said to Liverpool, they said, nana. Nana. I hope Burnley keep the clean sheet now as well, because Taylor's smashing it. Oh. When are Newcastle going to score? They've really fallen off. No, because I've had some good results, but then they have some poor ones in there. Big up Walter all the way from Argentina. O'Hare scored for Coventry, as well as Palmer and Sakamoto. Sakamoto, there's a player. Someone mentioned it earlier. Yeah, Sakamoto was good against us. He was really good against us. So that's a good point. 25,892. Just 8 people away now from 25,900. And then we've got 100 to attack between now and the end of the year. Hopefully we can do that. More than you can believe. Sanderberg scored for Burnley. Big result for them. Saliba at the back, Rice in the middle. Jesus leads the line. Up the Gunners, they say. Up the Gunners. Jers texts me to say that's what 90 minutes of good tempo and moving the ball quickly looks like. I'm asking him if he's doing final word Christmas Eve. Birmingham 3-2 now against Plymouth. Could have come back beyond. I'm just starting to ask now about the final word Christmas Eve. Lockie's going to be in. What time do we think? I'm just trying to think what time would be best. Yeah, Sakamoto looked good, didn't he? Come on, QPR. They scored. QPR scored. Let me have a look. No, it's 1-0. Still 1-0 to Southampton. Cardiff have got one back against Sheff Wednesday. Carlan Grant. Wow, he still exists. Yeah, we will though, bro. I said this. Let me I just need to ask now. I'm just going around asking the final word crew if they can make it. So Lockie can. Jer says he can if it's not too late. Need to ask Luke. Let's see who else we've got in here. Kate, of course. Let's ask Kate. An evening, Joe. If anyone doing last bits, everyone closes here at 7. Yeah. QPR looking good at the moment, people say. Should we switch on over? Should we see how they're getting on? Because Leicester have battered Rotherham. Let's be honest. Let's have a look. QPR. And it's a corner ball to QPR with 14 minutes left. Yeah, this is true, Chris. Definitely. This is true. And it comes... Keeper punches it. Why didn't he catch it? Keepers can only catch, apparently. Just saying. Adam Armstrong, top goal scorer in the league, I believe. Andrea's going to let me know. Need to ask JT as well. Let's see if he's about. A lot of people will have like family traditions and that though, won't they? So I don't want to like. I will do after the footy. What time does it start? Right, because it's Chris Wood scored. I think Solanke gets a hat trick. Chris Wood has scored though, so it's 2-2 against Bournemouth. Yeah, I will ask that question as well. Oh, not too early, mate. I need to go do some Christmas shopping. Just looking at it, though, I do have all day. What I'm going to do is chop up the watch-along highlights tonight. That'll come out during the day tomorrow. And then I've got 8 o'clock for the final word. So it'll be 8 o'clock. It'll be on the evening. I've got it in for 8 p.m. anyway. I haven't seen anything of CM Punk, to be honest. Need to ask Evie as well. On it, Dr. Cox, on it. There we go. We will ask around. I have asked the questions. We shall see. We shall wait and see. QPR 0, Southampton 1. Put Southampton on the same points as remember, but 10 goal difference. The big one today was us beating Ipswich in it. Leicester 3-0 up. Killing it. Less than 10 minutes left now. Oh. Sorry, folks. I'm just trying to sort out tomorrow because I need to get in early, don't I, to make sure everyone's done. So sorry for the silence. My apologies. There we go. Just watching QPR as it stands. 10 minutes left in this one. Southampton look like they're dominating. To be fair, someone said Sunderland, QPR were knocking on the door, but Burnley's still 2-0 up. At this point, I hope they keep a clean sheet. Leno's not got one and Taylor has. So, do they keep, if it's after 60 minutes, do they already keep the clean sheet though? I'm not sure. Probably not. Here's Ilias Chair. Running at Kyle Walker-Peters. Cross. Straight across the face of goal from Chair, though. Ilias Chair ball at Blackpool 3-1 up versus Bristol Rovers. No, clothes shopping's getting saved for Boxing Day, man. I'm just getting the little ones' toys, Harry's. So go do that. The Entertainer's good in Sunderland, and then I'll have a look there. If he's not there, I'll jump on the metro and go through to the Metro Centre. Oh, CB, I always do it. I'm bad. But the girls are not coming till day after Boxing Day, so I can go and get their stuff. You know what I mean? So it's all good in the hood. Went to Asda yesterday, check out. Oh, mate, I was there the other day. Nice. He's not really into soft toys, you know. Not really into soft toys. Although I did get my T-Rex yesterday at the bloody fair. Honestly, I said, how much for the T-Rex, mate, on the hooker duck? And he went, you either get a star and you get one of the big prizes, or you go twice and get 2 wins and you can have one. So I paid £9.50 for it, basically. £9 or something. Oh, chance for Southampton, Kyle Walker-Peters. It's well defended that from his chest. Yeah, Alison, I got something sorted for Christmas Day. I'm going to my friends. Which is good. I don't know. I wouldn't have thought so, Joe. Oh, this season. Yes, sorry. This season. Everton have scored, folks. Everton have a goal. Nice, Dave. That's what you... Dave, I know that's not what you want. But in terms of the first time I've done it, normally I have Boxing Day, but I don't this year because I'm working. So obviously Leeds play on the morning and then on the evening. There's a massive one, isn't there? Andre Gomez. Didn't even realise he was still playing at Everton. There's a massive game between Leicester and Ipswich, so it's the way to go. Albert Adoma coming on for QPR. Chris Kelly is in. Me, Lockie, Chris Kelly, still waiting to hear. I think Luke's in. Joe as well. So we might nearly have a full house. Clean sheet's gone for Tottenham, which will help me, you know. Because the likes of Pedro Porronco, Romero, Vicario, they're big hits, so... Nearly at full time in these games, though, folks. QPR 0, Southampton 1, Leicester still 3-0 up. Watford have equalised against Blackburn. Harrison being hooked, has he? What in the? Oh man, it's madness in it. I just said have the sauce, have the sauce. That's a challenge. That. Dumbarton 4, Clyde 2. Watford have equalised. They have, my man. They have. With Strout, Somerville and Pirro all scoring today, it is the first time 3 players of the same nationality have scored in a game for Leeds since September 2009 when Howson, Johnson and Beckford. And it's the first time ever 3 non-Brits have done so. There you go. Somerville, Strout and Pirro. Love it, don't you? Well, listen to this. Ipswich Town, Ipswich Town have lost as many league games in 2023 against Leeds as they have against all other 42 teams they've faced this calendar year. There you go. I reckon Everton might get an equaliser, you know. Gibbs White got the assist for the Wood goal, by the way. Wrexham 2-0 up versus Newport. Did have them on my bet, but too many teams letting me down, unfortunately. Wasn't that far off, you know. A mad one. There you go. The mad thing is, right? I put a big, massive acca on, right? I put a big, massive acca on £1. And the teams that are losing, I put on my bankers acca. Portsmouth, Grimsby and Fulham were all on my bankers acca, and they're all losing. And the ones that were on the long list, QPR, Sheffield Wednesday aside, are all on my banker acca. It's sod's law, isn't it? God's law. Inter CEO Mataro on Bacuna. Buchanan of what's it called? My God, what am I on about here? Canada. You know the Canada player, Buchanan. Apparently he's going to go to Inter Milan to replace Cuadrado. Top player, by the way. Pace to burn. Pace to burn, that guy. Don't forget to smash a like on this video and subscribe, folks. We're just 5 people away from 25,900. There's 5 people who are watching this stream that are not subscribed. I know this. Southampton. Oh, red card here. Shea Charles, bought from Man City, gets a second yellow. It's a red card. Shea Charles has been sent off, folks. Not long left. Not long enough left, I don't think. Watford are 2-1 up versus Blackburn. Leicester 3 versus Rotherham. Can QPR make that count? They've got to try and make it count, haven't they? They'll be added time. Shea Charles with the challenge. Yeah, it's a definite second yellow. Silly challenge. Watford have come back, 83rd and 87th. Shea Adams with the strike goes straight at the goalkeeper. Begovic does well. I wish I could. I can't tell. I can't tell who's not subscribed. Otherwise, I would dig them out. You know I would. You know that. I would be like, listen, mate, why are you not subscribed? But listen, we're only 5 people away. 5 of you are not subscribed. I know this. We're now 3. We're now 3. Oh, big chance for QPR. Ooh. Chance here for Ryan Fraser. Do you know when Southampton come to Ellen Road, we beat them 3-0, you know. One of those unsubscribed is me, mate, but it's on my, to be honest, with no YouTube, we can't unsubscribe. No worries, Joe Brad. It is what it is. Thank you. Cardiff are beaten Sheff Wednesday, wounded. Oh, 4 now. 25,896, 4 away. Plymouth have equalised against Birmingham. 3-3. That's what I'm saying, Oliver. That's what it's about, isn't it, bro? 1-1. 1-1? Where did that come from? Maybe it's going to be 1-1 in this. I don't know why I said that. Cine almost scored for Bournemouth. Full times will be coming in soon enough, folks. Plymouth 3, Birmingham 3. That man, Morgan Whittaker, top player. He's someone I'd take, by the way, Morgan Whittaker. Luton, a historic win against Newcastle if they can hold on. They're beating Newcastle 1-0. Big chance for QPR. It's in the goalkeeper's hands. Last throw of the dice for them. Are they going to get a last-minute equaliser? The full times are coming in, folks. Don't forget to smash a like on the video. Subscribe if you're new as well. 25,896. Just 4 people away from 25,900. Get us there, and then we've only got 100 to attack in 8 days. 8 days. Rangers have got to throw the kitchen sink at it, man. Come on, QPR. Plymouth will be tricky only for the travelling. Yeah. They are good at home. I can't lie to you. They are good at home. It is one of them Rotherham type games for me anyway. But look, we're going to fly. We're going to fly. Here's what it is. We're flying. Don't worry about it. We're cooking on gas, peeps. We're cooking on gas. My farts stink like actual excrement. This is not good. That might be the dogs, actually. They're both underneath me. It's not me. I'm doing myself a disservice. Shea Adams, chance for Southampton. Up the irons, up the irons. Let's go. It's the best team in the world. It's Leicester, says Penguin Man. Chesterfield 4, Aldershot 1. Rout. Got any full times coming in? Almost time for the full times, peeps. 14 points margin of 16 points. Green Arrow, buzzing, flying. 42 points, folks. Love it. safety score is 26 and I've got 42. Smashed it. That'll take some climbing. I'm in the top 500,000 this weekend, and I've still got Salah and Saka to go. QPR versus Southampton has finished, folks. So they are now on the same points as us, okay? That game is over. Leicester versus Rotherham is 3-0. We might as well wait for the full times. Middlesbrough have beaten West Brom 1-0. Leicester have beaten Rotherham 3-0. So at the top of the table, I will share with you so we can get a look at it. This is the scores on the doors. So Leicester, let me just make this a little bit bigger so we can see it all. There we go. Just move it over here slightly. There we go. So Leicester top on 58. Look at that form they're in currently. Beat West Brom, Plymouth, Millwall, Birmingham, and now Rotherham. They have Ipswich next. I want them to batter Ipswich. Yeah. Ipswich, as I say, on 52. Massive dent on them today. So that is good. So that leaves us 7 points behind them. They're not in great form. No wins in 2. Can it be no wins in 3? Has the Ipswich slump started? You best believe Boxing Day, when Leeds play Preston, who, by the way, are now, after an amazing start, I can't even see them, 13th, with 1 win in 5. Okay, that coming away at Huddersfield, but have lost to Watford 5-1. Have lost to Swansea in the last minute 2-1. Lost to QPR, drew with Norwich. We win that game for me personally. If Leicester win, we can cut that to 4. That's huge. No worries, Vicky Vixen. Obviously, Southampton on the same points. We'll wait and see. They've got Swansea at home next. We've got to worry about them now as well. But like I say, I'm not until they pass us. We've got goal difference on them. Leeds United will go on a run. We've got to play Southampton at Ellen Road as well, which is important. And I think we actually reversed that fixture. I have a sort of Leeds and Norwich vibe. When we beat them 3-0, then they came to ours and they beat us. I think something like that will happen. But yeah, that's the top 6 for you. I'm not worried about these. They're just too far away. That's going to chop and change throughout the rest of the season. The Championship's inconsistent. This top 4 will stay relatively there, in my opinion. I did say we won't drop lower than 3rd when we got in there. Let's hope we can make 2nd, you know. And I just, listen, Leicester, fair play. Go smash them. And then we can cut it to 4. And then I don't know who Ipswich have got after that. We need to have a look. I don't know if it's showing you. Just bear with us 1 second. Let me just look at their fixtures. Let me just share this screen instead. Let's just have a look at their fixtures. Ipswich have got QPR at home, then Stoke away. Bournemouth 3-2 up. Who is it? Is it that man, Dominic Golanke? Has he got a hattie? Who was it? Please tell me it's Dominic Golanke. Who is it? Who scored? Dominic Golanke's got a hat-trick. Get off, man. Get up. Big points there. Big points. I wish I'd have captained him. You can't have it all, though. But Dominic Golanke has turned into an absolute machine. You know what's happening here? Basically, Iriola is turning Solanke into what Bamford was turned into under Bielsa. This is facts. Luton have won 1-0 against Newcastle. Historic win. But Dominic Golanke, what a performance from him. 3 goals. I just want to see these points. That's going to rack it up something mad. Love it from that. Love it from Golanke. Solanke, Golanke, Jesus. Leeds forever. Captained him. No way. I went for Watkins. I think a lot of people did, but here's what it is. Listen, I'm getting a phone call through. It'll probably more than likely be the little ones. Nana saying, "Are you ready, Tap Harry?" Let's go. Thanks always for watching the channel. Please watch the post-match if you haven't already. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, get your comments in and all that jazz, and I will see you in a bit. Don't forget, tomorrow night, we will still have the final word, 8 o'clock, Christmas Eve. Be there or be square. I'm out. Peace now. Love you.